Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome. And to those of you who are returning viewers and subscribers, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for all of your support. This is going to be a general timeless reading. This is going to be for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign, okay? So Aries, let's have a look how you feel about this being in this love triangle, okay? We're going to have a look at how you feel first. Then we're going to have a look at how let's say the third party feels, the other person, okay? And then we're going to have a little look in between, in what as I refer to them, piggy in the middle. So the person who is basically, you know, having the cake and eating it in this situation, okay? So first of all, Aries, let's have a look at how do you feel about this situation? So we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. We have the Devil in reverse. And Judgment. All right, so you're kind of I see that you're not giving to this person as you did before in the past, however long you've been with them, okay? It could be with the Judgment there, that realization that, you know what, I think this is how it is. I've kind of put myself in a way in a third party situation. You know, I'm with someone who is committed to another person, whether they're married or they've been in a relationship for a long time. I feel like this is it. Some of you may feel this is karma, I don't know, or you know, you just feel like, I don't know, I just you kind of feel like this is it. It is what it is. It's never going to change. And I either have to accept being the other woman, the other man, or walk away, okay? So Judgment Day, Decision Day, it's decision time. It's, you know, it's decision time for you here, Aries, and you know that is kind of looming over you. But you know, I feel like you are quite stubborn. You still feel for this person. With that Six of Swords energy, which is about kind of not wanting to let go, not kind of wanting to walk away from something that is kind of disastrous. It's not good for you. You know that. There is, with the Devil energy there in reverse, you know, there's a bit of ego, should we say, bit of stubbornness as well on your part as well. You know, it's kind of like a love-hate relationship. One minute you love this person, the next minute you don't. But at the same time, I feel that, you know, it's, you know that this is it. This is how it is. That this is how it's going to be. Do you want to keep being the other woman, the other man, as I said before? So I feel like you kind of go back and forth in your decision making, but ultimately a decision has to be made and it has to come from you, okay? So let's see what is on the bottom of the deck. We have the Nine of Wands. So I feel like you're becoming more confident. You're kind of coming out of your shell. Now I I feel like you're kind of trying to look at things both ways, possibly, you know. If I do this, then this will happen. If I do that, then that will happen. If I leave, then, you know, this is the options. If I stay, then this is the options. I also feel, though, that you are kind of looking at things long term and thinking, well, is this, you know, is this what I am, you know, is this what I signed up for? Maybe not. This situation, you know, does have you in your head a lot. You overthink things. You kind of like are a bag of emotions at times. You know, you could have people that know about your situation. They may be telling you, it may be from like a, you know, the kindness in their heart, you know, the what they feel like you should do, but I don't see you having it, you know. I don't see you kind of listening to them. You at times feel quite isolated as well. There are times that, you know, you call this person and you can't get through to them. They don't pick up because they're with the, you know, they're with the third party. So there's just a lot going on in your head, in your mind. But it is kind of getting to you now. It's getting to you to the point where you know that you need to make some kind of a decision here. Okay. You could also be asking for forgiveness as well. Now it could be that, you know, you want forgiveness because you're dealing with a married man, a married woman, you know, somebody who's attached to someone else. You could be blaming yourself a lot as well. But yeah, like I said, you know, with this King of Wands energy, you're kind of looking at things long term now. And, you know, this is going to affect your decision making as well. Whether you do it now or in a few weeks, a few months. But I feel like you're not there yet. I feel like you're not ready to let this go. You're not ready to make a decision. So let's see if the Kipper can bring us any more messages. Bad health. Yeah, for some of you, because this, I go back to the Nine of Swords. This Nine of Swords energy is not good. It's not good for anyone, okay? You really need to watch your thoughts at this time, because obviously our thoughts can manifest into reality. Because kind of like that's the brain saying, okay, well, this is what Aries wants. Then is Aries thinking, then this is what Aries wants, and it may not be, okay? So I feel like you really need to look after yourself, look after your mental health right now. There could be somebody around you that is in bad health, in a bad shape as well. And I feel like it's, I don't know, this kind of springs you up, and maybe this is when you come in and kind of decide on something, decide on this situation, what you're going to do, because you're going to be looking at it for, you know, from like a long-term perspective. To be honest with you, I do see you kind of giving up. But, you know, everybody's at a different point in their life. For some of you, it may be in a few weeks, few months, 4 months' time, a year, maybe more. But I think something's going to happen, and it's going to make you rethink this whole situation. And also kind of think about yourself, think about who you are. you know, your self-love, your self-worth. What are you deserving of and what are you not deserving of? How do you feel like you should be treated? You do feel like this is the one though, and you see that's where the Six of Swords in reverse comes in, where, you know, you feel as though this is my person, you know, I have big love for them, but the situation is not good. The situation that, you know, and you kind of have to be honest, the situation that I've put myself in, and also the situation that they've put the situation they've put me into as well, and also them. But, you know, you're thinking about yourself, you know. It's not a good one, but there's still something about this person that you just can't let go of. So we have a few cards here. So we have Not Enough. We have Camera. We have Seduction. And Healthy Choices. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of a situation, and maybe it's your own ill health. Maybe, I'm not wishing you, you know, bad health or anything, but there's going to be something. It doesn't even have to be with someone being sick or anything like that, in the hospital, whatever. It doesn't have to be that situation. I feel like there's going to be like a, let's call it like a tower moment, where something's just going to click. You're going to click and you're going to be like, you know what? I don't want to be hooking up with this person, because they're going home and they're having their cake and eating it too. Or they're still around their child's mother or father. I don't want this. I'm better than this. I'm more than this. Because I do see you kind of sticking up for yourself, standing up for yourself, standing up for what you feel is right. And here we go. This is not enough for you. This is not what you signed up for. You are going to realize it, Aries. Yes, there may have been a bit of fear, a bit of ego issues, like I said before. But you are frustrated. You are fed up. And I think before you weren't confident, but I feel now, oh, you're on top of the world, or you feel like you're on top of the world. Or you will be feeling soon like you're on top of the world. I don't feel like you're 100% there yet. Remember, this is a 9, not a 10. But I feel like you're getting ready to, yeah, there's something that's going to happen that's going to trigger in your life. And you're going to be like, you know what? I'm much better than this. I deserve to be treated better than this. And, you know, it's kind of like, I see like, because I get flashes all the time. And sometimes these flashes actually happen. They actually come out. They actually come true. They actually happen. And it's kind of scary in a way. But I've got used to them now. And I feel like you're going to have, with this camera here, I feel like you're going to have like a, it's going to be like a light bulb moment, or you're going to see something play out. Sorry guys, not yet. Yeah, just choose one, okay? Just choose one and put the rest back, okay? Put the rest back now. In the fridge, yeah? Good girl. Good girl. So, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna have this kind of a, it's gonna be like a flash. You're gonna see something, or like I said, something's gonna play out. And if it is kind of like a flash, I feel like you're going to it could be where this person may have said to you, you know, oh, I'm not with anyone. If you didn't know, if you went into this and you didn't know that there was someone else, you know, fair enough. But there could be something where this person said to you, oh no, I'm not with anyone, and things like that, or something happened, or you couldn't get hold of them, or you can only get hold of this person at, you know, certain times. I feel like you're gonna have that kind of aha moment. Oh, you know what, because I'm hearing this person saying dumb it down, like they dumbed you down, like, you know. So, you know, I feel like they are, there was a time there, and maybe you kind of questioned your own judgment, because that is like the Nine of Swords energy, where you kind of question your own judgment and think, is this right? Maybe I didn't, maybe no, I was seeing things, okay, oh no, it's not right, no. Your judgment was right on. And I think this is the time where you're like, you know what, I'm sick of all of this. I'm sick of being treated like this. Yes, I do love you. Yes, I thought I could, you know, have a life with you. I thought, you know, we could, you know, be committed. But I don't like it. So, you know, I feel like this is a time where you're standing up for yourself, which is good. And the more important thing as well is that you are making, or you will be making, healthier choices in love and in life. And like I said before, I feel like you will be practicing self-love. It takes a lot to practice self-love and to actually, you know, to actually put in action what self-love is, self-care. I feel like you're going to be okay. I feel like you're going to be all right. I do. I feel like you're going to be okay on your own, away from this person. So, guys, let's see what's happening with the third party, the other woman or the other man in this pig in the middle's life. I call them piggy in the middle because they are really in the middle of it all. Okay. So let's have a look at the other woman or the other man, their energy. Okay, well, we have the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like they've cottoned on. They know something's going on. Okay. They possibly don't know you. Okay, but they know that this piggy in the middle has choices, has options. Okay. Now they may have seen, they may have caught them on the phone to either you, or someone else for that matter. But they know that there's trouble in paradise here. Okay. What once was a loving, stable connection, whether they're married or not, They realize now that there's a third person in the relationship, in the marriage. And this person is terrified. They're terrified of being rejected by this, you know, the person in the middle of all this. They're terrified. But, you know, I feel like this is somebody who, you know, makes good money. They have a good job. They hold down a really good job. They could be self-employed. If not, I feel like this person is in a high position at work. You see, I feel like this person has his or her own money. So they're absolutely fine in that sense. If it's not that situation, if you know who they are, you know about them. If they don't work, for example, it could be that they're craving this security. Because the Queen of Pentacles loves security, wants security. If she doesn't have that, she, you know, and I'm just saying, you know, it could be male or female. Then, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, if they don't have, if they don't feel stable, then they start thinking. Okay? And I feel like this Seven of Cups represents their thought process. They're all over the place. They're thinking, okay, what did I do wrong? Did I cook the dinner wrong? Did I not put makeup on wrong? Did I, you know, have I lost it? Have I lost my mojo? Because I actually kind of see this person here doing everything to bring back this connection, regardless of you being around. Okay, I actually feel as though and guys, take it, I just want to say, you could be on this end, you could be on that end, okay? Either side, just take it as it resonates for you. But the person, okay, I'm just going to say the person over here is the one who is really trying to, you know, kind of make a go of things, kind of keep a hold of their marriage, their relationship, because this person has a deep fear of being rejected. So with this Ace of Cups here, I see that, you know, whether they have found out about this other person on this side, I'm just going to say, they still want to give things a go again. All right, I feel like this person over here is here to the end. They're not gonna let go that easily. Okay, they're not gonna let go at all. I think the person in the middle would have to kind of let go of them before this Queen of Pentacles over here lets go of you. Do you know what I mean? So I see them kind of being trying to reconcile this connection. Okay. So let's see what Kipper has to add about this person over here. I think I'm just going to say that because, you know, guys, you could be on either side, right? Yeah, so, wow, they're showing up as community and privileged lady. So, for some of you, this person here is, you know, maybe they come from a wealthy background. Maybe they have money, as I said before. Maybe they have their own business or they have a really good job. But they still want security and stability in a long time relationship. With the community card here, you know, I feel like this is a somebody that is well known in the community that they live in. You know, everybody knows about this couple. Everybody knows about this Queen of Pentacles as well. It could be that she works in the community. Maybe she's a doctor. Maybe she's a nurse. A lot of people know this privileged lady, and she's thought highly of in the community. So, I mean, it could be that, you know, there could be a bit of a revengeful side on about this Queen of Pentacles, this privileged lady. Because, you know, maybe, you know, this, and I say that maybe this person wants to get back revenge, but then I also feel like, because I'm hearing somebody just say shh, so maybe they kind of want to keep this kind of, let's say, scandal is what I'm hearing. They're calling it a scandal. They want to keep it under wraps because, you know, how can this happen to a privileged lady? A privileged lady is, you know, privileged man, whatever it is. Maybe they live in a, like a really nice area, very, you know, posh area or something like that. But at the end of the day, this Queen of Pentacles doesn't want to, you know, doesn't want things to end. Okay, that would just be, you know, disastrous, right? So regardless of what her husband or her, you know, wife is doing, I mean, it could be husband here in this situation, or, you know, whoever, they will stay by them, okay? So they're basically saying they're not going anywhere. Yeah. So we have new love in reverse. So yeah, this person has been together with this piggy in the middle for a long time. Okay. They've been together for a long time. So we have heart with a key in reverse. We have lightning. So I do feel like this person over here does not trust this person in the middle. Okay. Now it could have come out that they found out about you, okay, or about the person over this side, whoever you resonate with, whichever side you resonate with, sorry. And the trust is gone, okay? The trust is completely gone. I actually, because I'm hearing milking it, I feel like this person over here, this Queen of Pentacles, is milking it, as in, you know, they want expensive stuff, right? They want to be treated. They kind of, you know, are kind of saying, well, you know, you had this affair, but, you know, I'm ready to forgive you. I'm not ready to walk away, because why? I'm still loyal, and I'm, you know, I want to be determined. I want to make this work with you, you know, how it goes. So I feel like this piggy in the middle could be buying this Queen of Pentacles, anything that, you know, they want, he or she wants, okay? So yeah, things are quite rocky. Now I want to see how the piggy in the middle, the person in the middle, how do they feel? Sorry about that, guys. I want to see how they feel about you. One card, please, for how they feel about, sorry, this person over here, whether this is you or the third party. So I'm going to say, do you know what? I'm going to say, if this is you over here, Aries, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is how the piggy in the middle feels about you. Yeah, you know, I feel like you know that enough is enough, okay? This person does not value you, okay? They're not seeing you. They're not seeing your worth. They just feel like you're always going to be there, okay? Just because, you know, this person's very greedy, very selfish. They're with, you know, they're in a unhappy marriage, relationship, but then they still want you, but then they still don't feel like you're everything. They're not, do you know what I mean? I feel like this person breadcrumbs you, is breadcrumbing you. They don't spend on you. They don't feel like you're valuable. And it could be that they have other people, other suitors. And maybe you're just one of them, you know? Because I feel like this person just thinks that this is just that you are just a throwaway. I can replace you anytime. Anyway, I've already got, this Queen of Pentacles, even though it's not happy. And I mean, it could be that they've told you that they're trying to work things out, yada, yada, yada. But, it's, yeah, they're not, they don't value you. Okay, yeah, they're a thief. They come in and they charm you. Okay. But all in all, this person is just a low down thief. That's what they are. They just want to have fun with you. I feel like you realize that now, or you will. They just want to see, they just see you as fun. Okay. So this person could have told you that they're married, all right, but they're not happy. So they could be truthful. In actual fact, I wouldn't be surprised if this person just abruptly cuts it off if you haven't already. Okay, so be aware of that. If not, if you don't know, if they haven't said, then this person is married. Okay. Or they're in some kind of a long-term commitment anyway. How do they feel about the other person? The Six of Wands in reverse. So, this person, doesn't even feel any kind of way towards the person that they're married to, okay? They could have gone to court, or they could be wanting to go to court to get some kind of a divorce here. Because we have the courthouse. They're not happy. They want to be free. They feel like their marriage or their long-term relationship is toxic. They don't want to work on things. They see a lot of red flags in this Queen of Pentacles. So, it's kind of like a tit for tat, really, situation that's going on. A lot of tit for tat. What's the overall energy from them? The piggy in the middle. The King of Cups in reverse. This person, only thinks about themselves. They're only emotionally available towards themselves. They are a thief. They are cold. They are calculating. They emotionally manipulate those around them. That be you. That be the other person. And vice versa. Switch them. They always feel like they can get their own way. They also have a hard time trusting people. So what they do is they just play on people's feelings. They're a game player. That's all they are. So let's see what the fairies' advice is for you. I think it's fairies, or is it mermaids? I think it's fairy mermaids or something like that. Let's just say fairies for now. So if you are on this side, what is the guidance? What is any messages or any guidance for whoever is on this side? Whether this be you on this side, Aries, okay? Or the other side. Okay, so if this is you on this side, they're saying originality. Bless your own trail. Stand up for yourself. Don't let anybody pull the wool over your eyes. Now the other person over here, what is the message towards them? Letting go. Learn to let go. And I'm not going to pull up an advice card for, you know, the piggy in the middle. I don't feel like they deserve that. So they are basically saying, wherever side you are, that you need to let go of this. Let's call them a love rat, shall we? Because they're horrible. They're not a nice person. They're all in it for themselves. They are all in it for themselves. I feel like this person, when they end up alone, one, they may kind of think, wow, I did treat this person so bad, or I did treat them so bad. Or it could go the other way, where they're just very arrogant and they're going to be constantly blaming, you know, everybody else but them. Should I get one of these? Or... No, tell you what, I'm going to get one of these cards. So if you resonated over this side, we have orphaned, and whoever resonated over this side, or if you didn't at all, if this is the other person, or so forth. We have breathe in reverse. So whoever is on this side feels very alone, okay? Feels very cheated, hurt. But I feel like whoever it is won't be down for long. I feel like this person over here is kind of fighting back now, and will eventually release this person because they no longer serve them. They are just a headache, a huge headache. To the person over here, or if this is the third party who is kind of stuck, maybe they're stuck in a marriage, long-term relationship, they need to learn how to breathe. They need to learn to just relax. They also need to find a way of letting go as well, because I feel like this person is definitely going to do it again at some point. So the two parties on either side of this piggy in the middle here, the one who's having the cake and eating it too, the best advice from Spirit for both of you is to just leave this love rat. Now I know that this person over here, possibly the person that is married to this, love rat, is not wanting to leave, okay? It could be that the love rat has to leave them before, But then the person over this side, and if this is you here, Aries, I feel like you know what to do. Intuitively, you know what to do. You know what is best for you. And this person is not. They don't have your best interests at heart. So, a lot of decisions there, okay? But then again, it's completely up to you. I'm going to leave it there. If this reading resonated with you, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. If it didn't resonate with you, please feel free to check your moon, your rising, your Venus sign, or any other sign video on my chart in my channel, because a message may be in another of those reads for you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.